We know the West is a culture that's based on doing. But in the East, in India particularly, there's great focus on being. What's the difference, and how do you learn how to do out of being rather than trying to do like a machine and having big lists, which is very common for us. We live with lists, but it's actually quite a stressful way to live. And easier ways to live and also more productive. Okay, so I just want to talk about what I did to shift from the doing mentality to being able to do out of being. So one of the things that happened to me was once I was in tears and I had an appointment in about an hour away, and I was deeply upset, and I felt like I couldn't go to this appointment. I couldn't do it, but it was very important I did. So I spoke to the universe. I said, universe, please bring me to being able to get to this appointment and function well at it. So what happened was, for about 10 more minutes, I felt still pretty, upset and disorganized. And then I felt this energy coming in. It was sort of a peaceful energy. And my tears stopped, and I washed my face, and I went to my appointment. Now that is doing out of being. I gave room to myself. I was not forcing myself. I embraced my state, and I had an idea of what I wanted to happen. I asked for help. I asked the universe for help. And so, with the universal magic, there I was, brought to that. The other thing that would happen is when I was raising children is sometimes I would feel really, really deeply exhausted, but I'd had lots of things I had to do in a day. So I would do the same thing. I would lie down on my bed, sink into the exhaustion, and say to the universe or God, please, heal my exhaustion and also bring me up to be able to do all the tasks I have to do today. And every single time, what I had to do was accomplished. So I didn't have to repress myself or control myself emotionally. I had space for my feelings and for my inner state, and I still was able to deal with the outside. It's a very feminine way of problem solving of this kind of thing. And, I think maybe more of us could learn how to do it, and it would cut down on, female stress. And that would be a good thing. Blessings.